Today we have something pretty random. This is a garbage truck that I picked up on eBay maybe a month ago or so, and it just popped up as one of those people are also buying or looking at or whatever. And I saw it, and one thing stuck out immediately to me was that it was listed as 1/24 scale, and obviously you can kind of see it's definitely not 1/24 scale, but it's from KDW. It's a Mack, like a knockoff of a Mack garbage truck. And again, it was listed as 1/24 scale. I think it was like maybe, it was like $25 and the shipping was $5. And that was a red flag right there, because if it was actually 1/24 scale, shipping from China, that would be a pretty big box. And for $5, I mean, you can't ship something that big and that heavy for $5. I don't care who you are. So anyway, I saw that and I thought about it, and I said, what the heck, I'll try it. $30. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. And so anyway, so it showed up, and obviously something's pretty wrong with the scale there, because that's not 1/24th, and it's not 1/32nd, it's not 1/34th, it's definitely not 1/50th. I think it's 1/43rd scale. It's not 1/48th. It's definitely bigger than 1/50th, but it's smaller than 1/32nd. So like I said, I think it's 1/43rd, but I'm not really sure. I'll see. You got a little booklet here. I guess this is everything else that KDW makes. Let's see if they have anything else in 1/43rd, or 1/24th rather. Let's see, 1/50th, 1/55th, 1/18th, more 1/50th, 150, 150, 150, 150. Oh, there's the old house truckosaurus, whatever that monster is. Yeah, nothing else that's 1/25th or 1/24th. So I wonder why the garbage truck is the only thing that's, man, garbage truck's not even in here. I wonder why this is the only thing that's 1/24th. I guess they got their numbers a little mixed up. Yeah, material transporter alloy car models. So not a whole lot going on in the box there. It's just, yeah, pretty basic. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Alright. Well, so you got a little dumpster here. I guess that's a recycling bin. It's actually kind of nice. It's metal. It's got we got here plastic lids. That really ain't too bad. It's surprisingly heavy. The truck itself, it is also surprisingly heavy. It's got a fair amount of weight to it. It's made by KDW, and it's Diecast Products Limited, established 2010. And it's kind of interesting that they have their own name on the side of the truck, as opposed to KDW Refuse or whatever, refuse or recycling or whatever. Kind of makes you wonder if this was like some kind of a company promo truck. Just hey, this is what we can make. Why don't you call us if you want a model of your trash company or trash truck or whatever? Who knows? It's mostly metal. It really is. The ladder's plastic. Some of the little trim pieces are plastic. I gotta say, this is really not that bad of a truck. The paint is decent. The graphics are fairly clear. It's got to be 1/43rd scale, because it's definitely bigger than 1/50th. It's bigger than 1/48. It's really not that bad. You can see it's a knockoff of a Mack. You got the Bulldog there, or something. Who knows? That might be a Chihuahua, old Labrador or something. There's no nothing on the grill. It's definitely a copy of a Mack. Got a little bit of rust on the pin here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if the rest of the truck will start rusting out here soon, or the rest of the pins. Anyway, it's you look in the cab, there's not a whole lot going on in there. No windows. I think the cab tilts up. We'll find out here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some pretty decent motor detail. Certainly ain't bad. I mean, that's about as good as what first gear has, to be honest. See what's underneath. Not terrible. The transmission, the drive shaft, and all that. So you got toolbox over here, and see, that's probably a fuel tank. That's probably a hydraulic tank. Probably. The plastic steps. You got some nice lights here. Let's see, you got a hole for the stack to come out of this platform. Look at the back. Got some lights, and I guess that's where the camera is. It is surprisingly not that bad. It's really not. Absolutely not 150 or 124 scale. It's kind of cool that they have the latch in the cylinders. Door opens up pretty decent. See if we can get that back down. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. Let's see. Oh, got a little folding platform there, too, for the cab. Flip that up, put the cab up, put it back down when you're done. Let's see. Well, the loader arms kind of catch on it a little bit. Let's see. Get those down. Put your forks down. And still catching on that lip. It might work. There we go. Oh, look at there. It actually works. That really ain't too bad. I gotta say, it's almost semi-impressive. So, anyway, it's wow. It is going to be an odd scale model for sure. It's not 1/50th, which is a shame. There's really, I don't think there's anything you can take off this truck to use on other models. The steel wheels are nice. The painted steel wheels are really not that bad, but they're too big to use on 1/50th because they would just be they'd be monstrous. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else you could use. Even if you pulled the garbage body off, it would still go onto a Mack, which you'd be stuck looking at one of these for a donor anyway. Well, that's interesting. Kind of unfortunate. It's really not a bad model. If it was in 1/50th scale, this would be kind of awesome. But it's not. And again, if it was in 1/50th scale at $30, oh man, I think probably the wheels and the cylinders and the frame would be worth buying it for $30 if it was in 1/50th, but it's not. So, to be honest, this is probably not going to stay in the collection. I picked this up mostly just to make a video out of, because I was curious. You know, I've seen quite a few of them listed, and I just wanted to know. And I guess you say curiosity killed the cat, because it is absolutely not in any way, shape, or form near 1/24 scale. So keep that in mind if you get the itch to pick one of these up. I definitely would not recommend it, because it's not going to fit anything you have. It's really not a bad model, though, which is a shame, because it's not the right size. Made it a little bit smaller, it'd be great. Make it a little bit bigger, it'd be great. But as it is, not that great. So anyway, that's about it for this piece of garbage truck. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. If you'd like to see more of what we have, please subscribe. If you like the video, click on the thumbs up button. If you have anything you'd like to see, let me know. I might just have it. And as always, thanks for watching.